Okay, so as you know, we have roamed through the whole constituency. We've spoken to the people, we've met the chiefs, we've met opinion leaders, we've met politicians, we've met religious leaders. The problems with AKWATIA are known. If you ask any, if you take your microphones around, you would hear varied opinions in terms of what should be done for AKWATIA. What the issue really is not about the problems, it's about the solution. How do we get them solved? You've seen our infrastructure, we've seen some, let me say, young men who are roaming. We have is how to resolve it. I have given them hope that beyond the fact that I'm a good advocate, which is known, what also inspires me is the fact that I am the leader of a political party in this election. Which political party has power currently? Which political party is John Dramani Mahama's political party? At the end of the day, there is a certain manifesto that is being run. You understand? The manifesto that is being used to govern currently is the NDC 2024 manifesto. The vision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama should be consistent with whoever is, has that vision of also leading the constituency. And there is no dispute as to who has that. Honestly, beyond even the partisan, manifesto and all that, I have always been around. I have been in the communities. I have been a constituency secretary. I did all my education, most of them around. And so I know the problems of the people. First and foremost, the human resource must be developed. It must also have something to do in terms of giving them some good work to do or some the trade to ply. AKWATIA is known for mining, no doubt about that. The name AKWATIA has been so out there because of GCD. If you know GCD over the years has not been functioning. In fact, the situation got worse immediately before. That place where we are sitting now was in darkness. That made the company almost shut down, and the environs also go without electricity. We spoke to John Dramani Mahama, then candidate for NDC, and we prayed that he won the election and then fixed the problem. He agreed with us. Immediately after the elections, we went back to him to fix what he promised the people. He came, he asked us to do ABC. We did it, and as we speak, even several months before the by-election, it's not as if we did it because of the by-election. You are here today, you are enjoying power. It's as a result of John Dramani Mahama's intervention, which we also push for same to happen. And so I tell the people that, look, I'm a good advocate. I'm a lawyer. I'm for the people. I do a lot of pro bono cases for the people. I save on virtually anything that comes to my attention. But even beyond that, the bigger things I will not be able to do and has to be done by the central government. You need the lobbying skills. You need to know who is there. You need the people should have your ear, so that when you go and tell them what should be done, they will quickly do it. And so this is what I've been telling the people. It's not good enough to have an MP whose vision is not consistent with the central government. If it is like that, the central government, once we operate an executive presidency in this country, all powers, everything, you understand. And if you need to succeed, surely it's the president that will make you succeed. We have made the people understand that if we are to succeed within this 3.5 years, the central government cannot be ignored. And the central government is my government. And they approve of my coming. In fact, they are the people that are sponsoring this whole election as far as I'm concerned. And so they know what is good for the AKWATIA people, and they will deliver through me. And this is what I tell the people, and it's really, they've really imbibed it.
Yesterday, when you spoke briefly at the final rally, you urged for a lot more work to be done, even today up until tomorrow, going door to door amongst many other things. What's the feel on the ground, and is that strategy still being executed?
Well, thank you. As you rightly said, on the day, that's yesterday, I encourage our people to be out there. I encourage them not to lose their guard. we've done so much. Everything shows that we are winning, but you need to consolidate your gains. You need to protect what you have been able to raise, and that's exactly what we've been doing. Last night, even after we left the rally grounds, I was still out there campaigning. I was in Kusi and all that, and so this morning I've done so much work before coming here, and we are on it. We are still doing it. I would leave, but for your interview, I will be out there. So right after the interview, I'm back there. We are not supposed to really do campaign outdoor programs, but it doesn't also take away the fact that you can meet your friend and talk to him that he should vote for you. You can always do that, but you don't need to be out there visibly loud and all that, which we won't do. But we will still continue talking to the people. In fact, what is even intriguing is that at this moment, it is the voters that are rather coming. They've heard the message, they approve of the message, they are happy with it. And so when I woke up in the morning, my house was full of people trying to at least, pay their pay homage, try to, come around to say hi, try to find out how I'm doing from different perspectives of the constituency. And so it's been so good, but we are not losing our guard. We will make sure we prosecute this agenda to the latter, and victory is already ours, as you can see. So we are on it.
Two quick questions on rallying supporters, because I was in Winchi. The voters there, a number of them said they had not seen enough development, and so they might not want to step out to vote. What's the work being done to ensure that by-elections, naturally more often than not, we tend to see voter turnout being low, and that could go either ways, and this constituency has proven to be swing. What work are you doing on that front to ensure that the numbers will turn up, and will turn up in your favor?
Yeah, we are doing our best. You see, by-election is not like the normal election where you can plan your schedule ahead of time, because on the 7th of December 2028, we know we all vote, so you can even plan from now. If you intend traveling out, you would fix that date as an election day, which would make you stay. But you see, by election, nobody anticipated that we would do that. Even after that, we were still waiting upon the Electoral Commission to give us a date. So if the date coincided with something very important to you elsewhere, some people are not even in the jurisdiction. What can you do about it? But we are doing our best. We've been making calls. We've been talking to the people out there, because they should come. It is their right to exercise, and so they should come and exercise it. Every arrangement is on its way. The security has been so much of, they've been friendly, they've been top-notch. We are grateful, and so we are encouraging everyone to come. You see, the issue of development and the reason people don't want to step out and vote.
Some say it's a 9-day wonder. These works that they are seeing in the constituency, graders, machines on some roads, is a 9-day wonder.
Not at all, not at all. You see, if it were, you would have seen it everywhere. You would agree with me that you are not seeing those machines everywhere. Let me say this. You see, the issue of Kusi, Takrasi and Winchi, and their town roads being done, it didn't come from the government. The request came from the chiefs. When the chief of staff paid homage to the chief to introduce me to him, that's the overlord of Akim Wenchi, they requested that their town roads be done. Chief of staff relayed the information to the presidency, and the presidency invited the chiefs. And the chiefs re-echoed their demand. And the vice president had to find a way to the roads minister, and the contract has been given. So if we wanted to deceive the people, we could have taken some drip machines, moved them there, and then, but the work that is ongoing, surely you can see that it is, it's not one of those comics. It's a contract that has been given to a seasoned contractor, and you see the machines on. It will be done. You see, I do not think anyone would ever suggest that because of by-elections, development should stall. I do not think anyone is suggesting that. The government runs, but the government just came to power 7 months into office. And so if there is anybody to blame for lack of development, it's the 8-year rule we experienced recently under the leadership of His Excellency Akufo-Addo. In fact, you mentioned Wenchi. They've always had 90% and more votes for MPP. And so if they are complaining about development, you can understand. And it's true. And that is why, as a government, we feel, even though they don't vote for us, we love them. And so we've given that project out, and it will be done. I can assure you, it is not going to be a 9-day wonder. If it is, you would see it. We are all here. It's not, because I know that it's been awarded to a contract, that the certain sections of the town roads be tarred, and it's been done. And I can assure you it will be done. It's not a 9-day wonder at all. At all.
Just quick final words to the constituents why they should come out to vote tomorrow. Just briefly.
So thank you so much. My plea to the constituents is that it's an opportunity for us to make AKWATIA and its environment great again. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is counting on us to do the needful. I am in the same party with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and I share his vision, which vision is now being used to run the country. I am of the view that the constituents should pour out in their numbers and vote for number 2, which number 2 means development. We do not want to make any mistakes. At least in the next 3.5 years, it is John Dramani Mahama who is going to rule, and we are going to support him to succeed. And so there shouldn't be any fear. You've seen a lot of security men around. It is for our own good. They are protecting us. So far, I'm not sure you've heard of anything bad they've done. They've been friendly. Nothing bad has happened. Everything is well. So everybody should come. Where you are coming from, we pray for traveling mercies. Nothing should happen to anybody. You come and vote. It will be counted, declared. We all go back to where we came from, if you are. But if you are in the community, I can assure you, we are here, and the development will start kicking in. You've seen all the big men here, ministers of state and all that. They've seen the problems of AKWATIA. They've assured me that together we will help build a good and better, or the best of AKWATIA. I'm grateful, sir.
So they don't know minimum kind. So a shas are crying at the hair. I don't feel baby. A cry, a bomb crying. If AKWATIA, a local sick a day. A honey a mail road ratters over her and check. Now, what do a day? Now, Osha said the prayer chapano and yes, and put a brow. Now, a blue brow also sap away, the shah, NDC a buyer bomb home or day, papa. It's a house of a primacy of Cosuna. And yes, and put a bra. I just say, if you see the degree, if you have say, a pop, no sick a day dancing one. But what Chapan Sina, come on, just say, I can like a motorway. Now, so I said, you can say a motorway, there's a casino, but to me, a Ama, Dread the Nissadia, and Yamabesia Coina, Cosu, come on. I'm a Bibia for see. Sir, you shall drip any a dripper, I'm the fire. On person will try grip on the concept, yeah, the grip near Jumanas a day. Now, what is a grip on swap? Papa. You ever papa or happening far? Because you didn't drink for Moka. Now, Sadia Jumanisi Coswaro. One also so a chair not being a far a Juman home, Sadia Baya. I'm out for Ghana, who say, I'm NDC are buying a buyer. I bomb home de pa. I don't know who said, NDC are buying a bomb home day. It is all sharp. We need a dripper, abandoned a chairman or the buyer. Now, according to me, a family in Hano can also try drip no whole day. Now, I'm buying it to be the boy Juma papa because I won't pass a drip regardless you have now a fasobia and muscle. Aha, it is always a day. You can't machines. I hope about a 9 and I Juma to see. Now, so the medical team, I have ya. Sanka first, no, not a main road. Now, a free assay, a Cocosi Cade. Now, so I could do baby and I can be a TV for so. Now, a Juma almost a normal boy Juma papa, almost boy Juma pa. If you have a power, if I say, what can be big a crack, a fire a Juma now, or more at home. That much over after. That's all I ready about the force. That's what I'm saying. Be sure I am so NDC company for Libya.
Oh, I'm a Ghanaian and I belong to the biggest broadcast.
That is the NDC. Yezu.
The biggest, we have two political parties.
Yes,
but
we
the
have,
biggest.
we have the NPP and then NDC, and now the NDC is in power. So you are the what? You are the great one. Please, can I know your name?
I said I'm Salam.
Good. Please, don't you know people will say because of the election that you are doing this?
But the guy worked long ago.
Okay.
They are working here long ago.
Yeah.
It
Since when?
started from the end of the rain 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
I started working on it.
Okay. That is, the 2 months is before the death of the MP, the past MP.
Not the matter of working it like the practices of the previous administration.
Because what I have realized is that this road is for a long time. Any vehicle cannot pass this way.
We are improving on sanitation.
Okay.
The government policy to ensure that all challenges and the sanitation is improved. This is a whole resistance and the national exercise. Right. So I'm supportive of that exercise.
Okay.
That's why I'm a testimony to the demonstration of the efficiency of the
machines.
So you see that we've done so much material that we are taking them off. Right. Because of the camping site, we've encountered unsuitable sections of the road.
Okay.
Right. The best is to establish the unsuitable, which is the refuse dump. Then we place it with suitable material.
No, please, are you the engineering? Are you the engineer of this?
No.
But you have the experience.
Oh, why not?
You have the because what you are saying means you have experience for the road contractor.
I've been in highways for a long time.
Okay.
And I've worked at various. I admire works of this.
Oh, I appreciate what you are doing. I appreciate.
Yes.
You are doing well. These people are doing well. God bless you. God bless you for what you are doing. My name is Bright from Kotochi TV. Kumasi. Yeah. Thank you very much.
So in your advert to improve sanitation, you also advise the community.
The community.
Right.
Okay.
Dumping the
About that
refuse.
okay.
They dump the refuse and instead that it comes into the road. It comes onto the road, it becomes a problem.
Okay.
And that's where we are getting ourselves. Right.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.